Hi, everybody. Hope your day is going well. We are back with a reaction. We got Enfant Sauvage, Silent Love. It is Guillaume Ulrich, which he is a member of The Blaze, which I've done a few reactions today. Brought me back to the old days. A lot of nostalgia. They hit me with the nostalgia. And this was a request by Deep Blue Hue. Thank you for the coffees. I truly appreciate it. And I'm sorry for your loss because he mentioned in the request that you lost your father, and it's always tough that when we have to give our loved ones to the other sides, let them go. Yeah, just my condolences in these hard times. We dedicate this to him, and keep the memory alive. Sending you lots of love and strength, and we're gonna check this one out. I'm glad you got to be there with him in the end. That's a beautiful thing, man. They were there in the beginning for us. And, I still have my father, but I hope I can one day do the same. He was there for me in the beginning, and I hope I can be there for him in the end. And I'm glad you got to do that, even though it's hard. I do think it's beautiful. So let's check it out. Wow, it definitely brings me back as well, to places like this, and you immediately get transported, because of the story that I just told you. You go back to the places you went with your father or mother, or just whatever person you have in mind right now. It doesn't even have to be a person; it could be just a time and a place. I have that a lot when I'm driving around town, and I see these places. Maybe they're not there anymore. They got demolished, from your childhood, and yeah. Sometimes you never know when it's going to be the last time you pass a certain building, or you see a certain person, or talk to somebody. That's why I always try to leave with with respect, or try to be positive, because you never know when it's the last time. Yeah, because like he said, this time it feels different. Beautiful. Wow. So in this case, it could be like somebody died during an accident because then they usually put flowers at the place where it happened. Uh, wow, man. Man, and the way this video is shot also must be mentioned. There's some beautiful shots in there. That one at the playground, this one, the composition of the video as well. The structure, is really nice, really well done. You can see that these people really know their stuff. I can see it in the Blaze videos as well. They won awards for it, so who am I to say? But I just want to recognize that as well because I really, really enjoyed the framing of some shots here, man. Yeah, and sometimes I walk by an old playground, just go sit there, and just you can see the things that you used to do there happening right in front of your face, in front of your eyes. But that's gone, almost like a mourning process as well. The time that has passed. Yeah, you can feel the echoes of a time, a place, a person, the space, the physical space they actually occupied. It maybe holds certain energy for your brain because your brain still thinks it's there, like a phantom limb of almost. The pain is there, but just the person isn't. The place and the time is gone. And sometimes you do want to burn everything down, start fresh, and start running through the forest as free. Like when you're young and doing wild things, to experience that again. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. That was well done. Lost in the rain. That line also hits because man, sometimes you feel more freer and alive when you're walking in the rain, man. When you just accept it, when you're out there, not when you're fussing about it, not when you're annoyed by it, just when you accept it and you look in the sky and you feel the echoes of people that aren't here anymore. And then you feel connected to every living being on this planet, even the beings that are not here anymore. and you forget about all the meaningless things that we worry about from, every day. It's those moments that I like to hold on to. You know, the echoes are there for a reason. So thank you for introducing this to me, and I want to wish you, man, I just send you lots of love and strength. That's all, man. Yeah, my deepest sympathies for you, your family, and anyone out there who's going through it, who went through it, who will go through it. Come back to songs like this. You have your own song that you love, and enjoy your time here under the sun, and especially with the people that are still here. Don't forget about them as well, because it's sometimes easy to forget the ones that are still here while we're, thinking about the ones who aren't. So definitely don't forget to pay attention to that as well. And that's a reminder for myself too. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.